And we're back on Upward again. I've been having too much fun with Soldier, and I feel like it's time to record more stuff. I've been getting really into this whole like making videos thing lately. At first I was doing it just for, well, okay, stupid sentence. I was gonna say at first I was just doing it for kicks. Now I'm just doing it for kicks, but I'm getting more kicks out of it now. Oh boy, yeah, this certainly is TF2 chat. I just learned how to rocket jump because I watched the Soundsmith tutorial video, and I've just been playing this game. Let's fight some enemy gamers. But speaking of things I just did, yesterday was my first proper day of attending college, and hoo boy do I have some stories about that. So I attend school in like the downtown area of a city, and I'm not sure if I've mentioned it on camera at all, but boy howdy, the city and I... You, sir, need to go find something better to do. The city and I do not really mix all that well. So, yesterday was also my first time ever being on a city bus. Turns out they have bells. The buses have bells on them. We really need a medic or something. There. But no, fortunately, there were a surprisingly high number of people willing to be helpful, in the city. I need to go get some HP. So there are some people who helped me out with like understanding how riding the bus works, but turns out my school gives you like a student card, and that works as a bus pass, which is very nice. Oh crap. But that means that I can take the bus all around the downtown area of the city, which is nice, even though, funny enough, I discovered yesterday you can actually cover more ground on foot way faster, and I'll mention why soon. But anyway, no, I rode the bus. I pulled the string on the side. There, it rings a little bell. You get off. I went to school. God, there are so many homeless people in downtown sections of cities. It's ridiculous. Like, I can't believe it. Ow. I swear, it's just, like people were talking about it on the school Discord and how they're worried about trying to walk in groups and stuff like that to avoid the homeless. I didn't think there'd be that many. But then again, I live in a rural area, so what do I know? They were everywhere. No one has a house. Rather unfortunate, really. You have no NG and no medic, so I have to do at least one of those jobs. I can't take it anymore. Anyway, actually getting to school was fine because the bus came shortly after I parked at the mall. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna mention. Is that turns out there is no free parking. The concept of paid parking's pretty foreign to me, because like, I live somewhere that you can park anywhere, like literally anywhere, and who's gonna stop you? What, like the cop? Like there's no law enforcement out here. I live in a cornfield, but turns out in the city, my God, do they want you to pay for parking? I went to scout out the school on Thursday, and you couldn't park anywhere without paying at least a few dollars for like a few like there were places advertising like $3 a minute. $3, not a minute, sorry, 15 minutes. $3 for 15 minutes. That's $12 an hour for parking. I can't believe this. The best I found was $5 all day parking at a place. There we go. Everyone gets some heals. Sorry, I'm lost in the medic sauce right now. I love the quick fix. Ooh yeah. We got this. This is ours. GG. But anyway, yeah, no, there's no free parking. Like in the downtown area of a city, you just can't do it. Like I work in a smaller town / city, but there's no paid parking, so I'm really just not used to this. And it's oh my God, how do people do it? How do people live in cities, man? Most people live in cities. I don't understand. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, I pull up off the highway, I park at the mall, and I take the bus to school, and then that's it. School itself was school. I sat in a lecture. But what I found out was very nice. I'll mention that after I finish my bus story though, because after school I'm like, okay, I want to go home and like eat dinner now, so I go to take the bus. I'm not sure which bus stop is the right route because I don't know how this works. A couple people helped me out, gave me some pointers, but I didn't really understand a couple of things because I was on my way to a stop that would have had my bus route, and I was like, okay, sick. I go there, I'm walking, I'm like, okay, I'm almost at the stop, and I see a bus pass, and I go, that's it, isn't it? Crap. And so, what I wound up having to do, not having to do, what I wound up doing, sorry, what I really shouldn't have done, I didn't know how frequently the buses came, so, what in my head, I was like, okay, I should go make sure I catch this bus. And so I chased a bus for probably a solid 25 minutes in the city yesterday. I just kept running around, like, it would leave somewhere, and then get stop at a red light, or stuck at an intersection or something, and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna run ahead to the next bus stop, and I would usually make it, and then it would not stop at that one because it wasn't part of the route, and I was just like, oh, okay. So I probably chased it around a few blocks for a solid 25 minutes, which is how I found out you can actually cover a lot of ground on foot and not a lot in the car. Then I finally gave up because I was running around with all my backpack and computer stuff in the city streets, and I was like, you know what? No. I'm just going to sit and wait. There will be another bus, surely. Yeah, it took me like 8 minutes for a bus to come. Like, they come like every 10-ish minutes or so. I'm such a moron. Live. Everyone lives. Everyone gets some HP. Try hard mode engaged. No, I couldn't save the Fat Scout. I hope that I don't miss the cart. No, leave my demo alone. Leave him alone. Minos Prime Team Fortress. Hey, I remember fighting that guy. I think a lot of people saw me hanging around the city and just kind of, you know, well, what's this lost child doing here? Because that's probably how I looked. I was so confused. But I made it home. Took me like close to an hour longer than it should have. Why are we kicking someone? Oh, someone's just being vulgar in gamer chat. All right. No swearing here, sir. Live, I say. We're going to push anyway. Oh. But yeah, that was my experience with the city itself. How about my experience with school, though? Let me tell you. I did not give the C++ programming language a fair shake. I don't know if I've ever talked about this because it's probably super boring on a channel that's more concerned with gaming funnies, but C++ is I guess it's a really good programming language and like one of the most popular in the world alongside like C. I don't like it. I don't like it very much simply because it's not very easy to use. I've always liked C# because that's where I make the Unity games. Spy behind you, Heavy. You're good. Ooh, we livin', boys. Okay, you know what? The power of teamwork in Team Fortress 2 is actually kind of cracked. Live. No, Scout, live. I want you to live. I want you to live, Scout. Live. Fruit shop owner, you are my boy. Death. What? That pyro just let me be. But anyway, I've never really cared much for C++ because it was super confusing to me. However, in my lecture yesterday, I discovered how much money you can make using said language. Apparently C++ programmers, or at least good C++ programmers, are hard to come by, so companies tend to snatch them up on the spot whenever they can. Are you a spy? Well, yes, but not theirs. Okay. Which means, rip, that it's very easy to get a job in that field if you're good at it. I'm not good at it. I barely skimmed by last semester, but that's because I didn't pay attention nor care very much about it. However, my teacher was talking about how a company called him up at one point and was asking, like, hey, I need, like, 3 C++ programmers, send someone our way. What was his plan? What was your plan? And so what wound up happening was he said, okay, sure. He sent 3 students their way, and he pauses in the middle of the lecture. He takes a dramatic pause, and he goes, and not a single job paid under 110. And I just went, oh! Like, you can make how much for C++? Okay. So suddenly the language actually isn't that bad. I'm going to start learning it pretty hard. Because you can make some dosh. Like, woohoo! Starting salary 110k. Yes, please. Have some HP. I cannot believe these numbers I'm hearing. They have no sentry. They have no lifeblood. Oh, come on, Scout. Come on, Scout. No. Fruit shop owner down. But yeah, so suddenly I have a new plan. Go away. Oh, the Caburn man! Someone got last second autoed. That's unfortunate. The school's proven very, very interesting. And I'm gonna start trying a little harder. Because if I can make that much, like programming itself pays pretty well already. Go away. But if I could make that much from C++, I suddenly learning it doesn't sound so bad. I have some serious incentive to start. I've already been doing a little bit of it today, just kind of brushing up on it because I gotta learn on my own time if I want to be actually like good at it and get jobs. Anyway, I think that ends the boring portion of what I had to talk about. GG. Whee! Well, time for another round of Upward. Maybe this time I can actually play Soldier. I completely forgot the point of playing today was to like practice rocket jumping. I just swap to medic whenever I want to get the job done. Oh, I did the thing! Did you see that? I did the thing! I did the thing! So I'm getting excited. Anyway, that was my schooling adventure yesterday. In other news, Toast Game got finished, which is nice. I made my little video called like making my first game in 10 days or whatever, because it wound up not being a week, it was 10 days. But it's very nice to actually be able to say now, yes, I have made a game that you can play. No, it's not good by any means. There's a pile of issues with it. It feels a little slidey at points with like if you have to jump on a small platform, sometimes you might just slip right off because of the way I made the hitbox. You know, music isn't exactly great. It looks right, but at least it still like functions and exists. So that means that challenge completed. And in fact, I think I might make this a running thing, because it feels really nice to complete some kind of challenge or goal. Watch yourself, Doctor. Well. Yep. Here we go. Death. Now this is why I'm getting into Soldier lately. Oh, what happened? But yeah, so getting that challenge complete was fun, because that's really what it was. I challenged myself to do a thing, and then I did it. It feels very nice. Thank you, Doctor. Oh no! Sorry, mi amigos. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep that train rolling, because you know, my challenge was create a small game all on my own, and naturally that'll probably be a recurring theme. But what about other stuff? For example, I've been getting real into this whole YouTube video thing lately. You know, I'm making some pretty regular stuff, or just occasionally posting like I don't know. I'm putting stuff on the internet. That guy wants me dead. So maybe I should actually like get better at video editing, because in case you haven't realized, I'm not very good. Bro. So what I might wind up doing is I might watch a few Premiere Pro tutorials, because I have Premiere Pro again! No, my Crockett! What I'm going to make, I don't really know yet. Okay, that Pyro is trying to reflect. No, he's just coming for me now. I'm not sure what I'm going to edit, but it's definitely going to be a thing where I try to get better at editing slowly, so you might notice that. What else is there? I think next on my list of like game stuff, I'm going to try making a visual novel system. But that's not going to be a challenge for a bit. Not my greatest plan. Wait, who did I kill? Oh, and something else that might be more immediate. I think my next proper like challenge I'll make another video is I want to try making a song. Like a decent song, not the poopy little quick thing I made for the Toast game. Just I want to make something that sounds good. The challenge part of that is I know next to nothing about music. Like back in school band. Oh, I miss my high school band days so much. For 2 years I was like a roadie essentially. That's a century. I was essentially a roadie. I would come along on band trips and like lug equipment and stuff, and I would like dance in the background. It was a great time. I loved it. You don't look real. You're not real. I couldn't save the medic. I'm top scoring. That's how you know this game isn't going well. Whoa! At the very least, though, I've had Mr. Hatstack, big shout out once again, music-wise, teaching me some music over the past several years. Little bits and pieces, of course, but hey, it's good. And I actually have FL Studio, so I could do that. I could do that. Like I could just do that. If only I knew how to like make good songs. That's the snipe. Okay. I'm actually just out of here straight up. Oh. Thank you, Doctor. Rip Spy. Okay, that's not even fair. Both my kills this life have been crits. I have banner though. Let's make this push. Sorry, this is very quickly just turned into regular Team Fortress 2 gameplay. It still wasn't enough. No. Okay, we got him. I think I've settled on it. Gonna get better at video stuff slowly but surely, and then I also gotta make a song and die to this pyro over and over, I guess, while we're at it. Oh, hey, there's the sentry. 2 level 3s and a couple of air blast happy pyros protecting him. The only way to beat this is play sniper, but I'm not good at sniper. I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose. Ah, no, I'm bad at this class. I knew he was there. I just walked right back. Well, we did not win. We did not win the battle, but that's okay. Well, anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. You can expect more fun challenge stuff from me in the future because I like the idea of pushing myself. I need to accomplish things now that Minecraft is no more. That's still kind of hitting me, but hey, I'm gonna get better at editing and music and whatever, and it's gonna be fun. So I guess stay tuned for whatever comes next. And on that note, thanks for watching. My name's Red, and I'll see you in whatever comes next. Catch you later.